Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, October 4th. For your objective today, before we get started with the actual Plate Motion Amplify curriculum, I want to give you a day to prepare for the unit by creating a vocabulary and key concept study set on Quizlet. Now, some of you guys have used other apps instead of Quizlet to create flashcards, and I'm totally fine with that. Whatever works for you. And in fact, if you would rather not create a flashcard set on an app on your iPad, if you want to just get some paper or get a set of note cards and you want to make old-fashioned flashcards, that's totally fine with me. Remember though, in order to study efficiently, you really need to make sure that you have one side of the card have the term on it and the other side have the definition. All right, so let's start off today with creating a new folder in GoodNotes and title that Plate Motion. This is the name of our new unit. And so when you are finished with that, go ahead and, well, first of all, pause the video, create a new folder in GoodNotes, title it Plate Motion, and then go ahead and start the video back up again. Okay, once you have your new unit folder, Plate Motion, I want you to go into today's folder in Schoology and copy the Plate Motion Key Concept Graphic Organizer into your Plate Motion folder in Schoology. So when you come in here, you're going to see the very first PDF is our Plate Motion Key Concepts Graphic Organizer, and you're going to be able to tell we've got 2 more key concepts than what we had actually 4 more than what we had in the previous unit. In the first chapter, we've got 4. And then we've got 3 more in chapter 2, and then chapter 3 we have 2 key concepts. So you'll have 9 total. So go ahead and copy this blank graphic organizer into your PM folder in GoodNotes, your Plate Motion folder. And then when you're finished, come on back. Okay, last but not least, let me go back. Here we go. Last but not least, I want you to go to Quizlet. You can use the PC account, remember, and the password is Trojan. So you use that website or use that school email address. If you don't remember and you have your own account for Quizlet, of course you can use that. If you want to use one of the other apps that you guys have, then of course you can use that as well. The vocabulary terms are in this folder, and this time I want you to make sure that you create a study set or like add those cards for your key concepts. So the vocabulary terms are right here. There will be 9 key concepts, and so if you can just add those terms, so the one term would be like key concept number 1, and then for the definition, just write in there for right now, TBD, that stands for to be determined. And then that way it creates the card. And then as we get the key concepts in class, then you can go in and just add that to your set. The Plate Motion vocabulary terms, you guys, I'm not going to lie, there are a lot of them this time. And so it's going to take you a little bit of time to do this, but I promise this front loading of the vocabulary terms is going to be beneficial for you. Plus, there are some terms in here that will look familiar because we've had them already. I still want you to add those to your study set because it's important that you remember. But we're going to be working with Plate Motion, and so you're going to see words that might be familiar to you even though you've never actually studied the definition, like maybe convergent and divergent plate boundaries, earthquakes, eruption, fossils, geysers. But then you'll see some words that we've had before, like here's landform again. Later on the next page, we will see the word model. And then you're going to see the word, I think we had, system right here. So there are quite a number of words on here. It's 3 pages, well, 2.5 pages total. And so it's going to take you a little bit of time to get through all of them. All right. I will be checking these to make sure that they are turned in or finished on Wednesday, tomorrow. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions. And then I just had the kids, when they were finished, just use the rest of class time to start studying. Make sure that you're using one of your VARC strategies. So if that means you need to draw a picture next to them or import a picture, do that. It's going to help you if you're a visual person. If you are an oral learner, you need to start saying these out loud. And having people ask you. Remember, the pop quiz is going to be the list of the word, and you're going to have to write the definition. So make sure that you start from the very beginning, that you are trying to actually memorize the definition, not just the term. All right? Okay, hope to see you on Wednesday.